Perfect. Yeah. So, welcome to Rugrats Royal Ransom, a 2004 video game based on the amazing Nickelodeon TV show from way back when. Not the new version that looks mediocre at best, but the original OG amazingness. We're going to be doing easy difficulty because medium and tough, despite it being a Rugrats game, are very difficult. So, we're going to do easy. Um, should I just be doing a countdown when I'm good? As long as I'm good, I'm gonna do a countdown. Perfect. Alright, so in 3, 2, 1, go. So, this game is released after the Rugrats in Paris movie, meaning we get to play as Best Girl Kimmy. We're going to be doing a series of 14 levels. And our goal at the end of each level is to get a big battery. We need 13 big batteries to access the final level. And we need the final level to beat the game. So this level, we are building a snowman. So this level is a good opportunity to showcase how the platforming works in general with this game. You're going to see me doing a bit of jumping around, rolling around. Pretty much, no matter what you do, you're moving the same speed at all times. But we're going to be using our platforming skills to do some cool tricks later in the run. Oh, I got here. This game has a little bit of everything. There's some huge skips that you're going to see. You're going to see some cool platforming. You're going to hopefully not see me soft lock or crash the game, and you're going to see quite possibly one of the weirdest endings to a speedrun you'll ever see. On that note, one thing you will notice throughout every level I do just about is I'm going to be collecting little batteries. We need a certain number of little batteries in order to enter each level. So for example, here is a little battery right here. If I forget a little battery, I'm going to feel really embarrassed and we will be losing time. So let's not forget any of my little battery. Other than that, we are going to continue building our snowman here. Got a hat. Usually I end with the hat, but the order we get things in does not matter. So we'll end off by getting his 2 arms. His first arm. And now his second arm. And there we go. That is our first level done.
Noodle lost his head, but you didn't lose yours.
So as we come out, you'll notice that the hub I'm in is a winter themed. There's 8 different hubs. We're going to do at least one level in each hub, but each hub has its own theme. So this one, the theme is like winter, snow, wonderland, I guess. And this level is the first one with a very major skip. However, it is, despite it being a very major skip in that it saves a lot of time, you'll barely even notice it happening, hopefully. But essentially, we're going to jump from the snow pile up top here. Oh. Come on. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, is it? There we go. And that just skipped about 70% of the level. Actually, probably like 80. What you're supposed to do is run all the way down the level to get a key, then come all the way back and use the key to open a locked door, and that's how you climb up this mountain. But instead, we're just going to skip all that, because that would take like 4 minutes. And hey, another big battery. So that's 2 levels done. That is our last snow level. The third snow level is sledding races, which is very slow. So instead, we're going to go ahead and go into the Amazon rainforest. And of course, the first thing that any good person knows about the rainforest, jungle, whatever biome this is that there's monkeys. And for whatever reason, we want to trap the monkeys in cages. I don't know why in hindsight, because this is their natural environment, but whatever. One notable thing is that we hit the monkeys with a banana so that they get stunned and stop moving. If I throw a banana on the ground, though, then what'll happen is I'll stop moving. So you're gonna see me jump throw a banana. Jump throw. And I have to do that every single time I want to throw a banana. Otherwise, we're just standing there awkwardly throwing bananas. So we go ahead. That's 3 monkeys, but now we need 1 more. And we're gonna have to move a little ways in order to get to this one. But one cool thing, like I said at the beginning of this run, is there's some really cool platforming we can do. And we're gonna show that off right here. This will only save about 5 seconds if done correctly, but we're gonna platform up this way, go back down over here, grab one of those little batteries I talked about, come up here, and then jump towards the camera to this little secret area that I didn't know existed for the longest time. And that'll be our last monkey.
You stopped those monkeys from monkeying around. Yay, you!
So that's big batteries to actually go to the second floor of the playpen that we're in. But we're not going to go there just yet. We're going to do one more level in this rainforest jungle area. So if the first one we had to put monkeys into cages, this one we are collecting papayas and putting them into crates. Now this level will really test your platforming abilities because you're not allowed to double jump while carrying the papaya. If I hit the water at all, we lose the papaya. And there's a lot of very tight, small skips. For example, I just did one there that saves a couple seconds. We're going to do one here that saves a couple seconds. This level's really about doing very small, minor. Because if I were to fall at any point before putting it into the crate, then we would get teleported back to the start and have to do this whole section again. So now we're on to our second papaya. This one's even easier than the first. Oh, I say that as I messed that up. We're just gonna continue over this way, not falling again. And then right up here, right after these 2 purple hippos, which I don't know why they're purple. I don't think hippos are normally purple, but there's our other crate. Now this last one, we have to get past these rolling boulders. Now it's slow to stop, and as far as I can tell, the cycle they're on is random every time. So we're just gonna hope we don't get hit, because if we get hit... Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna have to stop here. If we get hit, then once again we have to go back to the start of this section. But instead we don't get hit, and we're all good.
You should be a papaya crater when you grow up. You're good.
Alright. Any questions about this run so far? Because we have a quick moment.
Yes, like,
Nice
not
work.
directly about the run
Another big
itself, but
battery.
what made you run the game itself?
That's a good question. When I was a kid, my parents would get me most random video games imaginable. And this just happened to be one of them. And at the time, it was just another video game to me. It didn't really mean much. But when I first started getting into speedrunning, which was a long time ago, we're talking like probably like 11 years ago, I think, at this point. I'd started just running different games from my childhood, and I tried running this game. At the time, I was like the only person who ran this game, and I really enjoyed running it. And since then, this is one of the only... I've run a lot of different games, but this is one of the only games where I'm actually like... I would consider myself a really good runner. So because of that, it's kind of always held a special place in my heart.
Okay,
Now,
I can fully understand it. Like, if no one else ran it before, I can understand like the deep place in your heart.
Yeah, for me, my favorite part of speedrunning isn't actually doing the runs. My favorite part is always the routing, so... Or the glitch hunting. Speaking of which, we're supposed to have 40 gems in order to open this gate, but instead, we're going to try to do a big skip here. Now, this skip, a lot of things can go wrong. We could get teleported.
You got this. I believe in you.
We could get teleported back to the start of the level. We could soft lock and have to actually exit the stage and re-enter it. No. I could just get stuck here for 5 minutes. So far, that's what's looking
Rob,
like
you got
happen.
this. I believe in you.
Oh my goodness, I need this hype person in my life all the time.
Yeah, okay, so, like, whenever you gonna try to run this game, just hit me up and I'll just give you a little, I gonna believe in you.
If only it was that easy. This skip is usually what kills a lot of my runs. Because, like, if this is a normal...
Does it just kill your runs, or in general, like,
all in general.
runs?
Alright, we got out of bounds. Unfortunately, that's only half the battle. Now we gotta get back in bounds.
You got this! Like, now you gotta go back into bounds. I believe in you.
Yeah, alright.
I believe fully in you.
Alright. Good news, we're back in bounds. Bad news, we're not... Oh, actually, we're not in bounds yet. Oh, now we're in bounds. Okay. Bad news is we're not in bounds the way I wanted to, which means we have to take the swim of shame, which means that we were slow.
Unfortunate. I tried.
But,
I tried to be like her high personality.
Oh, look on the bright side. We didn't crash. We didn't soft lock. We got the skip done.
Yeah, like, that's really good.
So, for a marathon, I'll take it.
Like, I still hope that, like, with my high personality, I could get you to bounce to where you wanted to.
Oh, yeah. So, if you didn't notice, this hub that we're in is kind of like a Arabic theme, I guess, or Arabian, I guess would be the better way to say it, would be Arabian. And we're going to be doing all 3 levels on this hub. It's the only hub, I believe, where we're going to be doing every single level. And it's just because all 3 of these levels are so good. So, that first one, we had to skip. This one, we're on a magic carpet ride. And we are just collecting 100 gems. I don't know why they have 2 different levels where the goal is to collect gems. I guess they just really want us to get wealthy. But this level, we have to get the gems. We don't have a choice. But...
Not gonna lie, I would appreciate being wealthy.
Oh yeah, I think we all would.
Like, just not working anymore, just like swinging a little bit and be wealthy afterwards.
Oh yeah, I mean, after all, if I'm wealthy, I can donate even more to Project Hope.
Oh yeah, that would be so amazing. And also, like, if you have like a little moment.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, like, wonder how much impact your donation create. $5 can create. Like, even $5 can give a thermal blanket to an earthquake survivor to protect them from freezing cold. $10 can provide mental health and psychosocial support to a family. And $50 can provide emergency medical supplies to meet the need. So, whatever you can give, however little it is, it would help Project Hope so much. Even if it seems like just a little bit to you, it would mean the world to whoever receives the donation.
So we're getting near the end of this section. I'd like to say that I have a very calculated route and that I follow it every single time and I planned out all 100 gems flawlessly, and that's a full-on lie. I just YOLO this level every time and hope for the best. I tried routing it once, but I was having pain and suffering. But we got through it in about the amount of time that I'd like it to take, so I'm happy with that.
So, what was the time you would like it to take?
Another big battery.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Where would I normally be at? If I
currently we're at 1350.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
Alright. So, did you know that camels love spitting?
Yeah, I knew about that. Like, I didn't play the game, but I played Final Fantasy, and like, currently, like, the story, they also said, like, yeah, camels like to spit, and like, one NPC was like, yeah, no, I don't like them because they spit at me, like, in the past, so I don't like them.
Yeah. So
It's not even a joke, like, apparently they got spit on by a camel.
This is our FPS level, although only the first half is a shooter. I really don't know why they felt the need to do this. It's also not that difficult, as you see, all I'm doing is mashing the shoot button, and just kind of like
got this!
aiming in the area. You don't have to be
you,
precise
you got
at
this.
all. So yeah.
I
Now,
would love to like chat for you, but
Alright.
apparently like my Discord didn't pick it up.
It's all good. So I want us to count really quickly. I just picked up one little battery, and this is number 2, okay? Now there's 4 in this level, so let's see if we can count them all. You ready? Here's number 3.
I'm ready.
And here's number 4. Except, you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready for whatever.
Here's number 5. The game tells you there's 4 little batteries. There's 5. I don't know why they can't count. I guess there wasn't budget for counting, I guess.
Thanks for being a real lamp champ.
So yeah, that's our last of the Arabian levels. Now we are going to go under the ocean.
Work. Another big battery.
This level, in theory, should be one of the easiest levels in the run.
Why would anyone want this stuff anyway?
And it's not. Because of everyone's favorite thing in video games. Horrible vehicle controls.
Oh no.
So we are in a submarine. And my game crashed.
Oh no. Can you like, can you figure it out again?
I don't think I have a save. Ah! This is exactly what I was afraid I was gonna do. My game's been crashing lately. That's really annoying. I guess I was just going too fast for the game.
Oh no.
Well. I mean, there's not much we can do. Y'all missed out on planes, a catapult. Oh, man. I knew we should have made a safety save. Oh, well. But, there's not really anything I can do at this point. It would take too long, and we're already behind schedule to get back to this point, so I think we'll just take the L and get us back on schedule. But, thanks for giving me an opportunity to showcase at least the first half of the game.
No, like, please go ahead and show us all of the game.
I mean, I would have to restart. I can, I guess, really quickly, but, like, I'd be starting at the very beginning again. There's really not much I can do. I mean, what was the timer at? Yeah, that put the marathon too far behind, I think.
No, please.
But the thing is, I'm afraid of it crashing again. Like, that's the 3rd time today this game has crashed on me.
No, like, do you have a save state or something?
I don't. I don't have a save state. I don't have a memory card. I got nothing.
No.
If I planned ahead, maybe I would have made one, but no, I don't.
No.
I'm pretty sure I don't. I can check really quickly. Maybe I have something, but I'm pretty sure I don't.
It would be amazing.
I will check my memory card real quick, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any saved.
Also, like, we had a donation, but my tracker just died.
Everything's breaking.
Yeah! I'm so sorry.
Goodness. That's amazing. Alright, let's access the memory card in slot A. See, I think that was in slot A already.
Yeah, let's... Please wait, do not remove. Yeah, because it's all new games. Yeah, I got no save data.
Oh no! Do you have like something close to where you were?
Something what?
Do you have something close to where you were?
No, I got nothing. Short of starting the whole run over again.
Oh
And like
no!
I said, if I started the whole run again, I'd be afraid of it crashing in the same spot again.
Oh
That's annoying too, because that's a new disc. Like, my first disc was crashing all the time too, so I got a new disc, and now this one's crashing, so... Oh well,
no!
it is what it is. If people do want to...
Do you have like, I don't know, some random glitch category?
For this game, not really, no. You know what I can do? I can do one thing real quick, I guess. If you really want me to show something, I'll show you what hard mode looks like.
Yeah, sure. We still have a little bit time to go on.
Yeah, I'll make this into just a quick showcase of the game. We'll go like a couple minutes and then we'll call it.
You have 100
Yeah.
So, you guys saw that level where I made the snowman. This is that same level on hard difficulty. You might notice a few differences. So, there are these jack-in-the-boxes now that'll blow up and hurt me a lot. All of the snowballs are still in the same spot. But a lot of the other things have been moved into different locations. Not all of them, but enough of them that, like, this level goes from taking a minute, or like 2 minutes to, like, taking 6 minutes. Because, like, now we have to come all the way back here. There's a ski lift. And, like, over here is the arm, surrounded by the jack-in-the-boxes, so you have to be careful. Getting the arm. And yeah, I'm trying to remember. I know, like, for example, the easy difficulty of this game, the record is a little under half an hour. I don't know if it's still the record, but I think the run for medium is like 2.5 hours. And, like, hard is, like, somewhere around there as well. No one really runs medium and hard difficulty just because they are really annoying. They also require more levels to be completed, and it ends up just being a whole... not really worth it. Like, you can come up here and climb up here, which will take us back towards that ski lift area.
Maybe like we could have next runner instead of just playing plant. We could maybe also have a plant and tanker. Like, I don't know if Carol also practiced tanker. Maybe you could have like a full-on Metal Gear Solid 2 run. If not, we will be right back with Carol running Metal Gear Solid 2 plant percent very easy.
Alright.